Hey there, action fan. Well, it's here. The season finale of Legend of Korra Book 3 changes, with Into the Void and Venom of the Red Lotus. Into the Void starts with Korra choosing to sacrifice herself in exchange for the captured airbenders. So Korra, Tonrock, the Beifong sisters, and a gang of Metal Clan guards head to the meeting with Zahir, while Bolin, Asami, and Mako head to the Northern Air Temple to pick up the hostages. But of course, Zahir has a trick up his sleeve. The airbenders have been moved, and the only thing at the temple is one very badly beaten air nomad and two very pissed off anarchists. Mako manages to clue Korra in, and that kicks off one hell of an action sequence, with Rockhead No Arms bringing down the house by turning the temple into the final level of a Super Mario Bros. Game. But the good guys get away when Bolin says, "Screw metal bending, I'm a lava bending."
Well, damn. I'm seriously considered being impressed.
Meanwhile, things go south for Zahir when Little Miss Splosion bites it in a brutal way. But Zahir has one last ace up his sleeve. He can fly.
No mere conjurer of cheap tricks, that one.
And the episode ends with the gang all back together, thanks to a little timely assistance by Kai. The next episode, Venom of the Red Lotus, starts with Zahir finally explaining that he plans on inducing the Avatar state in Korra using poison and then killing her, ending the cycle of reincarnation and ridding the world of the Avatar.
Forever! Yeah, good luck with that one, Chief.
Things start to go south when the good guys start storming Zahir's secret lair, and then Korra goes into the Avatar states and starts wailing on him. So with Korra and the Airbenders free, Mako and Bolin go up against No Arms and Rockhead, while Korra and Zahir take it outside. No Arms goes down in a spectacular toaster in the tub moment.
I'm surprised Mako doesn't lightning bend more often.
And with Rockhead now an equal to Bolin and facing both fire ferrets at their best, he opts for a we'll all die together moment by collapsing the cave. The boys escape naturally. But Korra's got her hands full, fighting both Zahir and the poison, which is slowly killing her. But it's Jinora and the rest of the air nomads to the rescue. With their combined wing power of a whole bunch, they create a tornado that allows Korra to checkmate Zahir, with enough time left for Sue to pull the metal-based Venom of the Red Lotus out of her. And the episode ends with a badly wounded Korra attending Jinora's Airbender Master graduation thing. And let me say, with her new haircut, you can really see the family resemblance to Grandpa Aang. This finale was darn good. First off, it provides all the elemental Fu action you could possibly want. The fights and locations were varied and creative. And how 3/4 of the Red Lotus bought the farm was spectacular. First off, how Sue wrapped her armor around Little Miss Splosion's head while she was combusting. Damn! The only problem was there wasn't an explosion to go along with it. Then No Arms getting a 1.21 gigawatt kick to the teeth by Mako.
Positively shocking.
And Rockhead.
Ooh, nasty.
The only end that wasn't quite satisfactory was Zahir, who didn't seem to get his comeuppance. Sure, he's lost everything he cares about, but that's kinda what gave him flying powers, you know? Korra didn't even take his bending away. Speaking of, there's a brief cameo at the start of Venom of the Red Lotus, by Amon, Unalaq, and Vatu. They're all hallucinations brought on by one seriously bad trip. They're all going on about how the Avatar's time is over. It's marvelously creepy, and it ties into how they seem to want this sad, sort of ambiguous end to the season. That may have made sense for how they ended the second book of Last Airbender, but the Red Lotus looks like it's seen better days. 3 of their 4 big guns are wearing pine overcoats to their permanent dirt nap. And Zahir's in the cooler. I'm just concerned that we're going to get something like the Hydra problem in the Marvel Universe, where any previously established supporting character could be a possible Red Lotus member. In fact, there's one scene with a Metal Clan guard captain named Kuvara. She introduces herself and they play this ominous-sounding music.
I'm sorry, Private. Would you prefer an ominous thunderclap instead?
But if she's not a new bad guy, why bother introducing her like that? And Zahir's plan didn't exactly blow my mind with its diabolic intricacy. Now, don't get me wrong, it's the only way to permanently rid the world of the Avatar. Forever! And I believe he just might be able to pull it off, especially with how they use the poison and everything. But it's the Avatar state. An entire Fire Nation fleet couldn't do it. The Fire Lord on Comet-powered Fire Mojo couldn't do it. Wouldn't it just be easier to kill the present Avatar and then find the next one and raise him or her to be evil? or something. There are also some funny comic moments in these two episodes, like Naga and Pabu, and Bolin just being Bolin, but not so much comedy that it spoils the drama. Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in Legend of Korra Into the Void and Venom of the Red Lotus. On the good side, the action is primo, the humor is present and accounted for. It was great to see Bolin rise to the occasion, Zahir can frickin' fly, and the air nomads are safe and sound. On the bad side, the Red Lotus seems soundly defeated, at least for now, so I didn't really get the bittersweet ending. And I wasn't loving Zahir's master plan. But hey, this ending is still awesome, so I give Into the Void and Venom of the Red Lotus a 4.5 out of 5. If you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913. And find me on Facebook for video updates and more. Thanks for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.